All right, let's take a look at the Manticore and the new Ferrous limits with multiple targets in the ground. So over here next to this, I have a deep piece of iron about 8 inches down. It's been there a while. It's rusted. It's an old washer that I found on a site. Next to it is a Garrett token that they used to send them. It was my father's. It's from back in the 80s. This is Garrett. It's probably the size of a quarter. And so that's next to this deep iron. So we'll show the multiple targets on the screen. Then we'll show you how to let that in, but still ignore nails. So here's a nail coming up top. Here is deep iron, and next to it is a good target. So if we were sweeping over, let's get a good view of the screen. So there's our iron. There's our good target, reading 60. Next to it, iron down the bottom. You can see all those little dots in the screen, minerals and stuff lighting up, or small pieces of nail, or whatever's in the ground. Over here it's really contaminated. So we have a good target, iron, good target, iron. Does a really good job identifying the large iron. If we wanted to let that iron in, if you were on a site where you wanted to dig the larger iron, an old site, maybe some horseshoes, some ox shoes, some old farm tools, but you wanted to still ignore the nails up top, you can do that. So what you do is you go over to Ferrous limits, hit the pencil, and the large iron bottle caps show down the bottom, so you're at your lower number. If you drop that down to 0, you'll let that in now as a good target, and it will remove the red line. So there's the iron now, and there's our Garrett token. And you're able to see them both on the screen. As you go over one, the other one will fade out. And what's unique is you can actually do that with the nails. If you wanted to clean out a site of nails, a particular area, maybe build a test garden or just get nails out of the ground for any reason, you could do that by going back into the pencil. Now we can ignore our large iron, we can go back up to that, but we can take our upper number and lower that down to 0, and we will ignore the large iron. There's our token. There's our large iron on the screen down the bottom. All right, and here's our nail now. So we'll not change the location on the screen of where they fall. It will just let them in and remove that red line underneath. All right, everyone, hope that helps.